So what we are going to discuss about today is regression analysis. Regression analysis is a powerful statistical method that allows you to examine and measure the relationship between one or more variables of interest. Regression analysis is a reliable method of identifying how one or more variables impact a topic of interest. The process of performing regression analysis allows you to determine confidently which factors matter the most, which factors can be ignored, and how these factors influence each other. So situations where you have been given a historical data, more precisely a quantitative data, is where you can implement regression effectively. So suppose I own a call center and I have been given some data related to the previous calls data collected and the patterns observed over a period of time. I can actually try predicting how many calls am I going to receive today or in the current week. Or for example, I have some data belonging to the used cars. So on the basis of various details like the year of manufacture, the brand of the car, the miles traveled by that car, or the seating capacity, etc., I can try building a regression model that will allow me to predict the selling price of that car. Now, while there are various types of regression analysis, at their core, they all examine the influence of one or more independent variables over the dependent variables. Now, the three types of regression analysis that I can think of are the first one, where I would like to determine the strength of the predictors, the second one, where I would like to forecast the effect, and the third one related to trend forecasting. First, the regression might be used to identify the strength of the effect or the relationship that the independent variables have with the dependent variable. So typical questions that I can ask over here is, what is the strength of the relationship between the dose and the effect of a medicine, or the relationship of age and experience with the income? Second, it can be used to forecast effects or the impact of changes between the independent variables and the dependent variable. That is, it helps us to understand how the dependent variable changes with some change in the independent variables. A typical question here could be, how much additional sales income will I get on each additional $1,000 spent on advertising? Third, regression analysis predicts the trends and allows you to forecast values. So it can be used to get some point estimates. A typical question here could be, what will be the price of gold for the next 6 months, or what will be my sales during the next quarter? The possible outcomes of conducting regression analysis to yield valuable, actionable business insights are endless. So, the next time someone in your business is proposing a hypothesis that states that there is one factor impacting a portion of your business, suggest performing a regression analysis. It will help you determine whether it is actually impacting, and if yes, how much it is impacting your business. This will allow you to make some informed business decisions, allocate your resource more efficiently, and ultimately boost your business.